welcome to Lifestyle But Not. My name is Naya Lu, and today I am in Reggia di Caserta, which is the Italian Versailles. So basically the train station is there, and you just cross the street and you find yourself here. The train ticket that gets you here from Naples is just €4, so please don't get a very expensive touristy tour because it makes no sense. So depending on what you want to see, the ticket is different. For the apartment and the park, it's €18, and you can also get an audio guide for €5. Even though you've probably never heard of it, Reggia di Caserta is one of Italy's most stunning historical sites and the largest royal residence in the world by volume. It was built by the Bourbon kings of Napoli in the 18th century, and it was designed to rival Versailles in grandeur. Let me give you some fascinating facts about it while you see all the footage I got from inside the palace. The palace and the surrounding park were inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1997. The palace covers over 235,000 square meters with 1,200 rooms, 34 staircases, and 1,742 windows. It was designed by architect Luigi Vanvitelli, and it is a masterpiece, as you can see, of Baroque and neoclassical styles. The palace has been a filming location for several blockbuster movies, including Star Wars Episode 1, Mission Impossible 3, Angels and Demons, The Two Popes, and most recently, The Conclave. I'm sure you can see why. During World War II, the palace was the headquarters of the German troops, and since Hitler is known to have raided works of art throughout Europe, it is logical to assume that many works of art from Reggia di Caserta ended up abroad. Later, the city of Caserta was bombed and the Reggia was damaged. It then became the Allied headquarters in the Mediterranean. Here in Caserta, you can see an excellent example of a Neapolitan precipe, a nativity, and it is, as you can see, magnificent with so much detail and beautiful figurines. The gardens are so big that there are various options for how to go around. You can rent a bike like these, or you can take a bus from over there like this one. But for me, the best option, if the weather is good and if your body allows, is to walk. So let's walk. The gardens are a masterpiece of 18th century landscape design, blending Italian Baroque and English naturalistic styles. They stretch for 3 kilometers from the palace with awe-inspiring symmetry, fountains, sculptures, and lush greenery. Let's take a closer look at their highlights. This is the Grand Canal running through the Italian garden. The Fountain of Dolphins, or Fontana dei Delfini, is one of the magnificent fountains here in the garden. And this much more dramatic and grand fountain is La Fontana di Eolo, the Fountain of Aeolus, named after the god of winds in Greek mythology. At the far end of the gardens, the Grand Cascade is the dramatic finale. Water tumbles from the slopes of Monte Briano into a vast basin. The cascade is surrounded by the fountain of Diana and Actaeon, depicting the myth where Actaeon is turned into a stag by the goddess Diana. And here the English garden contrasts the formal Italian style with a more naturalistic, romantic aesthetic. The Giardino Inglese, the English garden, is so cute. I love it. There are ancient trees, it's very well manicured. I'm not really fond of the well manicured thing, but it's really cool. And now we found like a labyrinth or something. That was it for today's video. If you liked it, click like, subscribe, comment, and till next time, bye bye.